interface initiated.
Hello and welcome back to Battletech Career Mode. We are continuing on with the first campaign, Flashpoint of Unknown Origin. Samir, my sensors picked up a weird signal coming from an object in geosynchronous orbits? Is that the... yeah, geosynchronous, yeah. Sort of a blip. It was there, but then, hold up, I've got eyes on our target. Zeta Lance is on the move, and it's heading this way. Transmission. Chimpies, Banana Bandits, you're here. Big mistake. Mr. Baumann wants your heads, and we intended to deliver. What a coincidence. We're here for your heads too. May as well get to it, Commander. Give them hell. When you're done, we'll recover their combat computers for Dr. Murad.
Ready for orders.
Alright then. You heard the man. Let's go. Now, this mission took a long time to load, so one of two things. This is either going to be an absolute S-show, or it's going to be totally fine with no problems whatsoever. And it was just my computer being slow. Not sure which. Alright, so anyway, sorry, here's the lineup. I've got 4 nice heavy mechs. We've got incoming drop pods, Commander, and they're in a good position as well. We're going to swing around to the right then. Who launched them? Does Baumann Group have a dropship in orbit? Negative XO. Judging by their trajectory, they were launched from an orbiting platform that our sensors had marked as space junk. According to my readings, it's completely unmanned and at least 300 years old. That would make it a relic of the Star League. Samir, I need you to send me those readings right away. On it, and I'm marking the drop pod's projected impact site on your screen, Commander. Watch your head. Okay then.
We got an unknown on sensors.
Ow. Alright, we got Slicer in the Marauder. As you can plainly see there. That was a miss. We've got Abattoir in the Annihilator, I believe. We've got Ace in the Grasshopper and Augustus in the Archer. So they've all built up a little bit of evasion. There's a Hatchetman there, which does suck. I think I'm going to go for the Shadowhawk first because it doesn't have any cover. Its evasion is relatively low. That's just dirt, isn't it? It's not like, it's not the minefields, the, you know what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, Commander.
We're coming closer, we get the lasers in, but they're not exactly amazing, are they? I think I'd rather have the defensive bonus. So let's start off by melting a little bit of armor.
Engaging with target.
Try and go to that AC5. Yes, the AC10 is more of a threat. Completely agree. Okay, this looks like the way to go.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, sure.
He's going down.
Both lasers missed. But the Archer going for the AC5. Great shooting, Augustus.
Reporting. Critical hit. Good to go.
Alright, let's hold up a turn here. I think I want to get the Annihilator involved to have a little bit of fun.
Piece of cake.
Let's go for it.
Confirmed.
Alright, it's gone.
Hostile removed. Yes, Commander.
Quite happy with that. Over here, what are we looking at? Start melting something else? Maybe we do go for that that Hatchetman? How far away were those guys? Are they much further ahead? They're way up there. That is actually quite some distance. And they're going to have rocky terrain, so we're going to be able to maybe knock them over if we get into a good position. Move you up here. We've got the armor. Hello. And the hatchet's there, but we have the... Oh, wait, you do not. You're a different variant altogether. Intriguing. Let's go for this, actually. We still have that damn hatchet. We've got drones on the field, boss. Star League era, from the looks of them. You called it, Doc. But this is incredible. They must have been sitting dormant on that platform for centuries. See how new they look. They do look new, and that's a bad thing. I'll give them 20 seconds before they tear right into us. We'll deal with that when it happens, Commander. Zeta Lance is your primary target. If the drones fire on you, take them out, but otherwise, you need to bring down those mechs. Interesting. Right, we're going to need to think about evasion as well here. No problemo. We are going to want to build a little bit of a distance between us and the hatchetman. Right, they're too far away to be of any concern. Let's get everyone on the same page here. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
First thing I think we want to do here. Get rid of the hatchet.
Alright, I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
Thank you very much. Right torso gone.
Inflicted some heavy
That renders you a little less useful.
You have orders?
Let's see what we're actually looking at now. You're about to get knocked over, so why don't we just tap you over, give you a little love tap. And go for a bit of this. Sure.
Hitting fire on multiple targets.
Knock down, left torso gone. Okay.
What's up,
Relatively efficient. In fact, you're dead. You just gave up. You went, nope, I'm out. You can shoot him from here. Desire your little bit of an obstruction. I guess we'll go for this. Right, fire all lasers. Start off with that.
Receiving you.
No marauder. Probably do something similar. Yeah, I guess so.
Confirmed.
Okay. A little bit of armor gone.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. It's alright, we got some nice damage reduction there. Here it comes. 60 tonner.
Awaiting orders.
Standing by.
Who's got sensor lock? The Marauder. Okay. That in mind then.
Commander?
I think I'd quite like to do this.
Moving to position.
Hurrah.
Putting my weight into it.
Very nice. Very nice.
What's
Okay.
the plan?
Ready for orders.
I think we're going to go ahead and
Waiting
reserve.
for my opening.
Would you be able to see that thing? I think you can.
Yes, Commander.
I kind of want to just get rid of it, if I'm being honest with
Good
you.
to go.
I should focus on the you though, shouldn't I?
Receiving you.
Oh,
How might I help?
you're too close, really, aren't you?
Waiting for orders.
You know what, let's just take you out. Let's do this the right way.
No problem.
Okay, yes please, just
Take it, though,
take it out. Thank you. Right, no one's got eyes on us.
Eliminated. What's the plan?
Orders? Got a lock.
Medium drone.
Awaiting orders.
What's its weapon set? LRM-10, medium pulse. Ooh, hello.
Yes, Commander.
Very cool. Okay. Oh, wow.
That vehicle is dead.
Yes, it is. That was good. And there's the other one. Taking a little course over there. Fine.
Reporting.
Just let it go again. Okay, so we've got the upper hand here.
Do.
What's up, boss? I've got a sensor lock.
Alright, and I guess we'll start off with our
You have
archer.
orders?
I think that's the only thing that's going to be able to hit it, actually. Oh wait, you're not facing the right way, are you? Would kind of explain it. Can we get any direct shots at all? Gives us an idea if the Annihilator will be able to or not.
Certainly.
Okay, beautifully done.
Reporting. One less.
Thanks, Augustus. That was great. That's done it, Commander. I'll scoop up Zeta Lance's combat computers when Farah locates Captain Magorian's bunker. We'll be off to the races. I'll do what you need, but for the time being, we have more pressing concerns. No, we don't. This is the job, Doctor. Yes, Darius, I know. But the platform that launched those drones was SLDF. It's been sitting dormant for 3 centuries, and it just came back online now. While we're all fighting over a ship from the great beyond. Funny timing, don't you think? You think it has something to do with the derelict? You think it doesn't? Okay, maybe now's the time to talk about those drones. Let's return to orbit. We need to loop Shugo Yamaguchi in on what's going on here. I've tried, he's indisposed. You'd better get back up here anyway, though. I've got something else you need to see.
Mission successful.
Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser, don't you think? Hopefully, we can get maybe those pulse lasers? Are they small pulse? Medium pulse lasers? Can't really remember. Generate a lot of heat though, don't they? But they have a bit more range or something. I don't know. No injuries, that's good. Loads of loot I went for this time. I'm kind of regretting that because I'm not seeing anything that's good here. Yeah. Should have gone for money. Should have taken the money. I figured there'd be something a lot more interesting going on here, but I guess not. We can, however, build a full hatchetman, which means we can sell it for a couple of $100,000 space dollars, and that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. At least we didn't take any injuries, so therefore it was a mission of pure profit. That's the thing to really take from that. Alright.
Ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. Let's send you down here. Alright, of Unknown Origin, Part 3. Okay, Mayor, what's the emergency? Remember that orbital platform? The one that launched those drones? It's trying to talk to us. The damn thing has pinged our comm system 5 times since you left the planet's surface. I'll pause for a second to let that sink in. If you want to talk, we should talk. Get it on the line. If you say so, Commander. I'm establishing contact with a 300-year-old weapons platform. Buckle in, everyone. Shit's about to get weird. Your view screen fills with cool blue light as Samir establishes the connection. The light coalesces and solidifies into an unfamiliar landscape. Chimpy's Banner Bandit senior staff consists of following. Names us all. Is this manifest correct? That's us. To whom or what are we speaking? My official designation is SLDF_PT_CGVR. I am the last surviving project of Project Triage, authorized 276 blah 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 by Major General Jeremy McLean of the 19th Army LVI Corps. I have also been programmed to respond to any of the following informal designations: Caregiver Den Mother or Modder Bjorn. You may refer to me any of these aliases. Interesting. Why does Den Mother sound familiar? XCOM, right? That first retaliation mission. Since we just did that as well, like not long ago. I think that's it. We'll go with Den Mother. Modder Bjorn. What does that mean? It's Swedish, translates to Mother Bear. I believe that the same name was intended to humanize me. It is also evocative of my primary directive, the gathering and protection of disastrous survivors. In this scenario, my metaphorical cubs. Folks, we've got ourselves a winner. I reserve the right to call it Mama Bear, though. Now that the introduction out of the way, I'd like to know why your drones fired on my lance. Well, they didn't get a chance to fire, actually, if we're telling the truth. The ongoing defense of New Volchi is one of my tertiary objectives. When you initiated a firefight in the ruins, I was compelled to intercede. I regret any injury my drones may have caused to your company, and I am hopeful that the circumstances of our introduction will not prevent us from helping one another in the future. Very interesting. Helping one another. You want us to do something for you? Figures. Everybody's got an angle, even an ancient computer. Of course it does, Mayor. That's a universal constant. Tell us what you need, Mama Bear. Who knows? Maybe we can work something out. For the past half a century, I have been guiding a derelict spacecraft, the Dobrev, towards Tarragona. On the eve of its arrival, it disappeared. I believe the organization you were fighting to be responsible for the derelict's disappearance. I must learn where they have taken it. It is imperative that I recover my ship. We're here to rescue Captain Gaku Magorian. He was taken prisoner by the same people who hijacked the derelict. Then we are pursuing complementary objectives, Doctor. I suggest that we pool our resources to achieve them. We don't know enough about you to team up with you yet. If you want our help, we're going to have to ask a few questions. I mean, yeah, to be honest, legit. If you wish, Commander, I will attempt to provide you with satisfactory answers. You said that you were designed to protect disaster survivors. How was that supposed to work, exactly? That's true, yeah. If you just shoot things, how does that, you know... You seem like you're committing the disaster. Had product triage been adopted for widespread use, the CGVR platforms would have been positioned over major population centres across the frontier. In the aftermath of a catastrophic event, a CGVR could be brought online to assess the damage and gather any survivors. It would then protect the surviving population until Star League relief efforts could begin. Sounds expensive. Undoubtedly. And as history has proven, prone to failure as well. My charge is the original survivors of the new Vulture disaster are gone. I could not protect them, and when I called for help, none came. With the fall of Star League, I imagine not. I'm sorry, Modabion. I appreciate the sentiment, Doctor. Will there be anything else? I mean, I think we agree we are talking to that. Okay, Modabion. Let's discuss this partnership you're proposing to work with. Let's go with that. I will deploy my combat drones to assist you. In return, you will grant me access to the Baumann Group's computer system after you rescue Captain Magorian. This arrangement should prove purely beneficial for you and your company. I ask nothing that you cannot give me for free. Sounds reasonable. What form would this assistance take exactly? I could have my drones attack a nearby armory. This should serve to lure away the prison's garrison, clearing away a fight for a light, nimble lance to conduct a rescue operation. Alternatively, I could liberate Captain Magorian myself, but I would need your lance to serve as a distraction. Should you choose this job, I recommend allocating your heaviest mechs for the job. Okay, so either you go rescue Magorian or we do. Let's Modabion distract the garrison while your lance rescues Captain Magorian. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll send a scout lance to perform the rescue op. So we're going in a bit lighter. This obviously has the weight restriction. When we go heavy, we just sort of distract and go in for a big fight. We're going to go for this one. We're going to do the mission ourselves. Very well, Commander Chimpy. My drones will engage the armory. When the enemy's garrison moves to defend it, your scouts will be cleared to rescue Captain Magorian. That's it then. We have a plan. Let's go to it, Commander. Time's a wasting. Well, this just got interesting, didn't it? Very interesting. Okay, I think we can probably... Oh, wow. So it's a recovery mission. Guess we'll go with this. For old school's sake, should we just go in with one Shadowhawk and just jump around or something and do it the old school way? No, we're not doing that. Of course we're not. So we have a 240-ton weight limit, which is not bad. I don't think we can send in 3 heavies, though. So, what would we want to send in? Kind of need them to be somewhat effective. I think we probably do want the Marauder. First of all, lineup-wise, we're going to go for an all change, please. So, Battle Axe, Lifeblood, Sonya and Sheriff. We're going to swap people around. I think Sonya might stick to the Grasshopper potentially. Or maybe we go, that's one of our light mechs, as opposed to the Grasshopper. Marauder for aim purposes, and then we can kind of go in with another heavy mech. A maximum ton, so we can't send in obviously an assault. I don't think we'd want to allocate all that anyway. Battle Axe in the Warhammer might be good. But then we're like, what, 30 tons over? What's that, like a Blackjack? 5 tons over. Urgh. What about 65s? We've got long range. Yeah. Sheriff, you've got multi-target. Maybe the catapult then. Maybe the archer. We do send in the archer after all. He's got breaching shot. That'd be quite good with it. The Warhammer's going to get all, rough and tumble. Blackjack's going to jump around, shoot from range, does quite decent damage. The Shadowhawk's going to be a distraction and also melee. Maybe, is this the way to go? I'm not certain, but we've got a very, very good roster of pilots, though. I'm just thinking, is this it? Is this what we go for? Could I make you... do we have a 50-tonner? We do have the big steel claw. And then that way we could take the Marauder. I just think you could be a nice distraction. The Shadowhawk's always been useful for that. Which is why I'm thinking of dropping the Kintaro, actually. To clear space for whatever our next assault is. Alright, yeah, we're going to go with this lineup, so... I'm sure there'll be disagreement, but it should get the job done. Actually... No, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Multi-target of the Blackjack works. The Warhammer needs coolant vents, that's for sure. Sheriff with the Archer can multi-shot, breaching shot, and Sonya with her mobility boost, her ace piloting will be good in the Shadowhawk. So actually, yeah, we've kind of got the right mechs for the pilots. So hopefully, Modabjorn does a good enough job here. I am still anticipating this being not a 2-skull mission, minimum 3. Really, to be honest. Right. I mean, it's a simple recovery mission, apparently. I just don't know how much I trust it. Been burned so many times on these flashpoints. Right. Captain Megorian's safe house is just ahead of you, Commander. Defenses should be light. That said, there'll probably be some armed resistance, so be ready to brush it aside. When the AO is clear, you'll need to rush to the safe house, grab Captain Megorian, and then make your way back to the LZ. My drones have already engaged the Baumann Group's armory, Mr. Oliveira. It's in my nature to fulfill my promise. Yeah, we'll see. We'll may as well get to it, Commander. I'll be ready and waiting for you when the deed is done.
What's up, boss?
What if it's a trap? What if it's all a decoy?
Roger.
I copy.
Well, only one way to find out. Let's move already. Where actually are we going? I need to sort of look. I'm just following this road right now. Do we kind of want to probably make our way up here so we can have the high ground? Sounds like a better idea.
Coordinates received.
Yeah.
Move order received.
Let's go.
Copy.
Alright.
Receiving you. On my
Alright, we got contacts. Naturally.
way. Copy that.
Archer's fine there. The Shadowhawk. Probably fine here right now. Alright, what have we got? One medium, one heavy.
My sensors have something.
And one 25-ton. What, a commando? Really? We'll see. Got a Vindicator. That's a miss. Don't let the animation deceive you. See what that heavy is. It's a rifleman. Laser variant. Nothing too terrifying then.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, the Warhammer can come in and do its thing. You're the easier target to kill. But the rifleman isn't exactly loaded with armor.
Got it.
We've got another one at the back there. And that is another light mech. Take a look at armor, 600, 722. Actually, the rifleman definitely is the one to go for here. Yeah.
Taking the shot.
Let's take it. Okay. That's a lot of damage done there.
How's it going?
Out of interest, can you see it? No, you can't. These aren't great shots. The risk of being exposed to that as well, but, you know, we get a nice height advantage here. Here's a commando. Oh no. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Damage was done. Probably jump up with you as well. Ah. Can't see you though. Don't really want you seeing anything, that's the thing.
Receiving you.
We are, however, going to move the Archer in here. Does have a bit more armor, so we kind of want it visible. Do you know what? Should be able to do something good at this.
Yep.
I think we have to finish it off, right? We'll go for the extra mobility by jumping. Back to my old ways, eh? But yeah, we've got to do this. This should take it mostly out.
Roger that.
Okay, right leg, left torso. And a knockdown. Oh, plonk.
Mech warriors, show 'em what
Okay,
you've
that
got.
gives us our aim bonus. That's fine. Battletech ain't scared of you. Little commando.
Yes, Commander.
Yes,
What a
Commander.
muppet. I think this is probably the way to go. It just gives us a bit more evasion. And we just... I mean... Yeah, let's not... Let's go for this actually, just so we save on a bit of heat. So we can jump jet, shoot Alpha Strike next turn. Oh, stray shot hit the archer there.
Aye, aye.
Okay, that's fine. What we can actually do is move the blackjack back here and take this shot.
Weapons on fire.
Soften
Ready
them
for
up.
orders.
I'm going to do something similar here. That one at the back there is too far away, so that's fine.
On the move.
Come over here. And right. Extended range. Yeah, this looks good to me.
Roger that.
Okay, structure exposed. PPC
Solid
critical
on that
hit.
Standing by.
Finally. Should be a good opportunity for... Yep, Sheriff. Yeah, he's in cover, but Alpha Strike, I think, still makes more sense. It looks like our Blackjack's going to be able to go before him next turn. In fact, if we use Precision Strike, that really won't be a problem.
I can't take much more of this.
It's a commando. You're fine. That's the one at the back, was it? There he is.
What do you need?
What I need is for you to take care of this thing. PPC's on the right, yes, so we're going to go right torso.
Targeting for an Alpha Strike.
Ooh, that's a lot of things that just went boom.
Waiting for orders.
I think we're going to leave it now and maybe work on the commando. Yeah.
On it.
Because just one little, I think, multi-strike with Sheriff and the Archer should do the trick quite nicely. Can we see if we can just one-shot you? Yeah, that was ambitious. Oh, look at you. Just a torso on legs. Oh. How dare you.
Receiving you.
Alright. Gonna do a bit of this. Yeah. Could always go with that though. Let's go with this.
Roger. Ready to fire.
Very nice. That was only just about enough. Okay.
Solid connection on that one.
Good to go.
Tyria, let's move you in here. Yeah, get you into cover.
Roger that.
Not having commandos be the reason this mech takes damage that severe. We're just going for a few laser shots. Oh, coolant vent. What am I doing? I'm not taking my time, that's what it is.
I think I hit something good.
I'm gonna wait for that opportune moment, I guess. Let's look at it that way. Alrighty.
Go.
I love this. Look, it doesn't do any extra damage. I mean, any extra heat generation. It's only if we jump jet, which doesn't seem entirely necessary. I mean, might as well just do this, yes, and you've got an SRM-6 somewhere, center torso.
Let her rip.
And it's gone. Alright, thank you.
Tango down.
We haven't used this blackjack in such a long time. Alright, let's get in here.
Engaging jump jet.
In you go. Fly on in.
Got it.
Fire a few of these. Mm-hmm. The Warhammer.
On my
Get on in. Comes that coolant vent. Well, got the higher aim.
Engaging.
Oh, that's got to be it. Engulfed in a ball of plasma.
Waiting for orders.
Alright,
On it.
let's go already.
Confirmed.
Location confirmed.
Okay, Sonia. That's it, Commander. Just hold position for there for a moment and we'll be good to go. We're getting a tight beam communication from a nearby jump ship, Commander. I'm putting it through. Nautica Baumann. Chimpy, commander of Chimpy's Banana Bandits. That's good. Now I have a face to associate with the name, and your name has become quite familiar to me of late. Hard to forget, I suppose. Calling to parley, Baumann. If you want to finish this without further bloodshed, would be willing to negotiate. I'm no great lover of bloodshed, Mr. Oliveira, but neither am I squeamish about its necessity. When my mercenaries are finished with you, I'll see that you're given a proper burial, a sign of respect from one businessman to another.
We have the asset, Commander.
Alright, and we're done. We have Captain Megorian, and we are go for an evac. What about Baumann? Is his jump ship still up there? Negative XO, he's long gone. Then our job here is done. Dr. Murad, get the Modabion, its computer access codes, files, whatever it needs. Everyone else, let's move Captain Megorian onto the Leopard. We're getting the hell out of here. Wow. That was very interesting. That's an interesting flashpoint, I gotta say. Very interesting. Be cool to see where it goes. Alright. What loot have we got here? We can get another part of a commando, I suppose. God, there really just was not much in the way of loot, but it's fine. Get the crit laser, get the vindicator. Well, we're getting everything, aren't we? Doesn't actually matter. We got all the loot, because we absolutely decimated everything. I mean, we took the armor off like every part before we even lost a limb on on the rifleman, didn't we? Everything but the head. It's a gentleman's fight, not the head. That's okay. We'll put that one in storage, Yang. All right. And now the epilogue. Well, Commander, thanks to you, my return to civilization has been assured. Let the ISF try to pry answers from Captain Megorian. I'll wish them luck and wash my hands of it. If I never have to worry about this stupid derelict again, it'll be too soon. That's the spirit, Yamaguchi. Enjoy your trip home. And you yours, Commander. My best to you all. Yamaguchi out. But he doesn't know that Megorian has no idea where the Baumann Group took Dobrev, or he doesn't care. My money's on he doesn't care. He is like me at work. It's like, if it's not related to my job, I do not give a damn. And I just tell people that as well. Like, I couldn't care less. Hang on a second, we're getting a call from the Modabjorn's platform. I'm putting it through. Commander, I have studied the Baumann Group's research records regarding the derelict, and my suspicions have been confirmed. What suspicions are those? The Dobrev drifted into deep periphery from outside the boundaries of known space. The ship's crew was long dead, victims of an ancient misjump that warped the vessel's hull and damaged its KF drive. Errors in jump travel are termed misjumps. A misjump causes the jump ship to move to an unexpected location, sometimes far beyond the 30 light-year maximum range on jumping. Since this frequently appears to place the ship somewhere it cannot refuel or return from, forensic data about misjumps is limited. Experts believe faulty navigation data to be the most common cause of misjumps, but system malfunctions and even spatial anomalies are also potential causes. So there you go. And deep periphery is just, yeah. You can work that one out. Whoa, hold up. Setting aside all the other craziness, in what you just said, the Dobrev is jump capable? Yeah, technically, yes. As I said, the ship's KF drive is damaged and perhaps unstable, but it is still technically operable for the time being. What the hell is this ship of yours? I want a solid answer this time. I believe the Dobrev to be an ancient artifact of General Alexander Kerensky's Exodus. Born 2700, disappeared 2784. As Regent and Protector of the Star League and Commander General of the Star League Defense Force, Kerensky was the highest-ranking military officer of the Inner Sphere. Following his successful conclusion of the Amara Civil War, Kerensky withdrew from the Inner Sphere with 80% of the SLDF's personnel and assets. Never to be seen again, the action left the Inner Sphere defenseless and precipitated the First Succession War. Commander, please listen to me. If what it's saying is true, the Dobrev may be the single most valuable discovery in living memory. We've stumbled onto something that's bigger than all of us. We have to treat it with respect. Okay, let's say the Dobrev really is the leftover from Kerensky's Exodus. What does that mean for us? It means that I need your help. My primary objective, the protection of New Volchi's civilian population, has failed. Now I am compelled to report my failure to SLDF Central Command. With the Dobrev's navigational logs, I can attempt to do that, to retrace the steps of Kerensky's Exodus and find out what became of Star League. Respectfully, you're off your gourd? I'm serious. If you think the fools who followed Kerensky into the Great Beyond are still out there somewhere, well, I've got a bridge to sell to you. Okay, look, I know what it's suggesting is a long shot, but just imagine it, Samir. A living Star League. A peaceful, enlightened civilization untouched by the horrors of succession wars. Imagine what they could teach the Inner Sphere. Let's say we consider helping you with this mission of yours. What's in it for us? I need the Dobrev's navigation logs, not its payload. If you help me reclaim the ship, its remaining cargo is yours. All that you need to do is disconnect my main computer from its decaying platform and bring it aboard the Argo. We will find the Dobrev together. You will want to recover my remaining combat drones as well, of course. There would be little sense in leaving them uncollected. Commander, we have a unique opportunity to expand the sphere of human knowledge, to solve an age-old question, what truly became of the SLDF. From where I'm standing, we have to accept it. I'll have to dock on this one. If Dobrev really is full of exotic weapons and mechs, I want a taste of that. Hell, not just a taste, I want the whole damn thing. That's worth a little risk on our part. Besides, my gut says we can trust Mama Bear. If she were a person, she'd be a good one. Alright, we've reached an agreement then. I'll send a team to bring you aboard. Thank you, Commander. Please ensure that Dr. Murad is there to lead them. My memory core was not designed as a portable system, and it would be unfortunate if it got damaged in transit. Okay. We've got a plan then. I'll start putting out feelers. It may take a few months, but my friends in the grey market community should be able to come up with something. Until then, let's get back to our typical routine. There's money to be made, work to be done, we all know the drill, blah 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 blah. When we get a new lead, I'll let you know where to go. Cool. Well, what's our rare item? What? We got small laser pluses, AC-10 pluses, LRM-20 with some pluses, okay. Okay, leg mods. I think the money was the best part. Small laser, which is more accurate, I suppose? Actually, I don't know. More damage would be nicer. Or a weightless one, which wouldn't really be possible. Even though you can get a weightless machine gun, which makes no sense, but yeah. Okay. Jobs are done. Currently got the cataphract at work at the moment. Shall we see... I don't know what contracts there are. I've not actually had a look. I don't even know what this system's like. Don't really have a huge amount going on. Anything against the... oh, hello. The planetary government. A 2.5 ambush convoy. That sounded like my kind of one. Not to mention we've also got Tundra down here. Alright. Stealing is a form of flattery, and it's against the Taurian Concorder. We don't really care about them, so maybe it's worth doing that as well. Let's have a little look on the star map, see how we're looking. I've already checked the store, there was like nothing there. Yeah, we're probably looking at going all the way up to one of these here. How long will it take? 42 days. Sure does take a long time. 43 days. 36 days. Expires in 94. Alright. That's a long old time. Yeah. Very, very interesting. So let's go back to the base. So, with the Cataphrat, we have gone ahead and slapped on a dual PPC build. I thought that was quite a good suggestion. So it's going to have 2 PPCs, also got an extra medium laser as well on it, and then it's sort of heat sinks, a heat exchanger as well. The idea is it turns out that the ECM equipment, it actually can mask the signature of buildings. So on those defend base missions, this can do an exceptional job, especially if you get the right type of base defense mission where you can still get line of sight, shield the buildings, and then launch PPCs from range. So could be a really, really interesting addition. Now we do have this little Gauss hunchback as well. Well, ballistic hunchback, and I plan on turning it probably into a Gauss monstrosity. There was something interesting I saw in the store actually. There was one good thing, which I'm going to buy anyway because I have the money, and that is the UAC-10 here. Just in case there's something interesting there.
New weapon
Down the line.
Available.
Maybe on the... Ooh. I'm just thinking, what would be good with the UAC-10? Perhaps that's how we change up the Shadowhawk. You know, so it's got more of a punch, a single punch that blasts through armor. Could be good. Love all the SRMs, I really do. But that might be quite good. Wouldn't be able to do much else though, and it might be too weighty to be honest. I mean, what is the weight of an AC-5, for instance, which is what it normally has? 8 tons. The UAC-10 is... where even is it? 13, yeah, I don't think that's happening. That's probably just a little bit too heavy. Anyway, not what we're here for. We're here to maybe look at just slapping on a Gauss rifle. We could go for the lower weight one, but I'm actually going to save that for the Marauder so that we can really kit out that Marauder as our, you know, just as a beast basically. So Juggernaut close range, sure if you say so. What's the weight difference? 14 tons, 15 tons, so it's 1 ton difference. We want to go and add in some ammo, naturally. So where is it? Where's my Gauss ammo? There it is. Generic. How many shots? 8 shots. Probably just need the 1, but we're going to go ahead and add 2, so they can shoot all day long. Armor is already really good, actually. Let's max this out. I mean, do I really want to do anything else? I think this is good enough. It's going to be keeping a distance. Heat efficiency. Only 5. I mean, it's like we need more on this. We don't have the weight for large lasers, so medium lasers it is in case anybody gets too close. I think I want to slap a couple of those on there. We'll just go for... I guess we've got them, right? Let's use them. 2 lasers, that's it. That's all we can really do. 29 heat, so it's completely efficient. Perhaps we do max out the armor. We don't really have anything. We've got a hard point here actually. Support slot. We need to save that for something that, you know, really does need it. We'll go for like this. Add on another half a ton. That's it. There's our half a ton. Legs are fully protected. And I don't even know what to do with the last slot. If there is much we do. Do we have any interesting equipment? I mean, we do have all these gyros, of course, so I guess minus stability damage taken? Sure, let's run with that. You're a medium mech, so maybe that is actually a good way to go. If we had a ballistic TTS, that would be really nice. Perhaps... I mean, we're not going to be firing those medium lasers much, so I don't even see the point in doing that. Arm mods, these do weigh a ton. I just don't see the point. One jump jet also doesn't really help us, does it? Maybe we just add in... I mean, if we go at a ton of armor... So say we... Yeah, you know what? 40... yeah. There we go. That'll do. Alright, thank you very much.
Right.
When you're done, okay. There we go, the Hunchback's made. I think the next mech we're going to get rid of is probably the Kintaro. I do maybe want to make some changes to this. There was talk as well, another good suggestion is to maybe move some of these LB2X pluses over to the... Or I guess it'd be one of them over to the big steel claw here. We did see how useful the Blackjack was there though. It was quite handy, and I do like it. It does have quite a punch on it. Yeah. We'll look at making some changes down the line, probably. Maybe we do just need to get rid of the damn hatchetman. I don't know. Possibly. Alright, so 2 more mechs in the works here. Just thinking about where to go from here. Do we maybe want to go up this way first? I kind of want to mess up House Liao, you know. That is something I'm more interested in. This will expire before we get to it if we do go that way, which I'm fine with. I say we go over here, then we go down here. That's maybe how we do it. As a result, we can probably take our time a little bit more. I would like to go somewhere where there's maybe some tougher missions. I mean, yeah, but we're going past it here, aren't we, at this point? Doesn't really help me out. Itram, but that's just not very efficient, this route. I mean, it isn't, is it? Kimi, that has some good stuff in the store sometimes. Former Starboard presence.
All ship announcement. There's something very wrong with the gin we picked up on Liar 2. If you have any, please dispose of it immediately. And for everyone's sake, don't drink it.
Don't know if you guys caught that. Yang talking about some gin we picked up. Don't drink it. Alright, fair enough. Maybe we just go straight there then. I mean, it's a... Yeah, 4 skull. Whew. Could be tough. Could be really tough. I guess we just go for it, right? But first, shall we do that contract that we saw? Where was it? Down here. 2.5. Yeah, I like this. We'll split it down the middle. Really, I'm kind of doing it more for the money. We will send out the Marauder here, and I think we'll exchange that for the Blackjack. Yeah, we're 1 full skull up. And we'll bring back out... I think Ace, maybe. Maybe Augustus still training him a little bit. What mechs did we not use? We didn't use... Yeah, we'll switch you out. We didn't use the Orion. I'm going to use the mechs that I did not use. So maybe I won't, actually. Bring out the Orion. I mean, the Archer. That's a Sheriff's mech. Pretty much. I should take out the Annihilator, shouldn't I? Go for the Catapult here. Yeah, let's go big. Go big or go home. We'll have Sonya in the Black Knight, so you can just charge in there. You know, with the glaive, of course. Just, well, that's more the hatchet, isn't it? No. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Okay. Let's go have some fun.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Denial zone's just down here. But they're over there, and there's a big old cliff in the way. This is as close as I can get to without tripping nearly every warning system in the area. If you move up here, you should be able to see the targets. The escorts are optional targets, Commander. Yeah, we know how these things work. Additional enemies in the field, damn it.
Good to go, Commander.
That's fine. Okay. Can we get up this way? We can, actually. So that's what we're going to do.
I copy.
Gonna have to make our way through the trees here.
Copy that.
That's a ominous sound. Very ominous sound.
Waiting for orders.
I think we will take the road here. And where are they going? They're going like around that way, aren't they?
On the move.
Position confirmed.
I think we will actually send possibly their iron here.
On my way.
Our target
All right.
is in sensor range.
There they are. 20-ton mech. Oh no, a little locust or a flea probably. The flea, right? Quick bugger, isn't it? 35 tons? 20 tons.
Commander.
Can't sound particularly fearful. What we'll do for now.
Move order received.
Gonna sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
It's a locust, okay. Big
Receiving
whoop.
you.
Hey, big whoop, wanna fight about it?
Move order received.
Get up here. Take the shot. Just starting it. A little bit of damage.
Yes, Commander.
Black Knight, well, for now. Can you not go this way? It's fine. Alright, we see the vehicles. Hello there.
Receiving you.
Good to see you. What we're going to do here, Sheriff's going to sit there. A brace. Tank it up at the front here. In the Orion. 70-ton vehicle there. We'll try and get rid of these mechs quickly. Alright, Sonia. Looks like we are going to have to move in ourselves.
Heading out.
Right, luckily that little ridge here is blocking line of sight to the vehicles. It's a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. Very well. Let's finish what we started though. Thank you.
Tango down.
A job well done. Few LRMs.
Good to go.
The Marauder, we're definitely moving you in. We've got some nice shots here. The fire starter's going to do its thing, but I think we can handle it in an Arctic environment, so... I mean, should we see if one of these just happens to hit? Both legs destroyed.
Hostile removed.
Very good. It's fine. Very, very minimal damage here. We could actually bring the Orion in. Oh, let's do this. I mean, 240 damage. I think this is a one-shot situation here. We've got a striker. We could always precision strike the fire starter. And just see if we can shoot it in the belly. But I kind of want to build up that resolve just so we have the improved aim bonus. Let's just see if we can like one-shot this thing. I think I am actually going to allocate a little bit to the fire starter.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Yep, it's gone. Okay.
What do you need? Roger.
I don't like that.
I'm on it.
Primary target is damaged.
Do not like that at all. That thing can die. They're going to keep on moving round though. Yeesh. And who are you going for? What a surprise. Everyone just going for Sonya. It's alright, she seems very unfazed.
Standing by.
She does not care for your nonsense. Alright, maybe here you can get back at him. That'd be kind of fun, I say we do that. Do some nice extra damage, an extra 100 here. Almost, 95, as well as your melee, 95. You should be able to mostly kick his ass. Right leg gone. Right torso gone.
That hit something good.
That's the escort's down. So, because he had the head injury as well. Very nice. Very nicely done. That was a swift execution. Alright. The Marauder. Battletech, we're going to move you in. It's such a predatorial looking mech. The, isn't it? The Marauder. Ah, we should be fine. There we go. Okay.
One more for the trash heap. Damage is light. Need something, Chief?
Alright, let's continue the onslaught. I think this is one heck of a one-sided affair. Who are you? What are you about? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, multi-target, please.
Warning.
There we go.
Enemy
Heads up,
reinforcements
Commander.
detected.
Got hostile contacts inbound.
Alright.
For orders.
Oh, hello. Hi there. Nice to meet you. Did I just not know you were there, or did you just spawn there? This is interesting. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go with this. Alright, never mind. This is going to be a little bit mad, the first turn. They're going to get a lot of rear shots on us. And all four of them are going to move first. Luckily, we are in cover. Very, very random. But, okay, whatever. Just as well they're only light mechs, hmm?
Damage, minimal.
That's fine, we did put a decent amount of rear armor on that Orion.
For orders.
Okay, who do you want to go for? I guess you just slap this in the back and it's dead, right? So let's do that.
Confirmed. Engaging.
Nice. Just destroy it.
Enemy down.
There's nothing of value there to us.
Light damage, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Man, these guys sneaking up on us like that. So rude. Alright, I think I'm going to go here so we don't get a rear shot. I don't know what that thing is. It's so slow, which makes me think it must be pretty powerful. This looks like a good one here for Battle Axe. Whoa, just... just absolute... Wow.
Hope we can salvage that.
Good to go.
Stamp on his head. Yes, that is how we do things here at Chimpy's Banana Bandits. Okay, the Orion's better off taking a shot. I think I'm going to go here.
I copy.
And we're going to multi-target. You must be getting quite low in... Oh, these might not even hit.
Roger that.
They hit. There we go. Breaching shot to the rescue.
Vehicle down.
Double kill. Alright, over here. 50%. Can we get better 55? Because of the marginal height advantage? We'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, it's moving in. I think we're going to send Sheriff in to take that thing out. Sonya can get rid of that.
What's up, boss? Roger that.
There it goes. Yeesh.
One less target.
Orders? Waiting for orders.
Alright, what do we got? SRM carrier. Yeah, that's what we've got.
Move into position.
You know what that calls for? Finally, a precision strike. just take the thing out.
Method inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Report.
Yeah, those carriers are fairly slow then. Alright, the position's been cleared.
Mission
Hold up.
successful.
There you go. So that was pretty straightforward. That was a nice little surprise there, having all those light mechs amongst us. But yeah, there we go. A little bit of extra pay. No, that's not bad. It's, you know, easy money. And a little bit of experience as well. And this is the most loot I've seen in this video, isn't it? 8010 double plus. LRM 10 as well there. With all the pluses. We've got loads of decent, half decent loot options here. It would be when I have the least loot. The least loot options, obviously. I guess maybe that 10? Not this one, the one below it. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to go for. Stability damage, maybe. Okay, cool, whatever. I was really doing that mostly for the money. Yeah. That was a lot of mechs when you think about it. Well, it was 8 mechs, wasn't it? We just got through them quickly because we just a walkover that was. Alright. So, I think it's now time to get travelling. So let's go ahead and do that. So onto the star map. And away we go. We're going to go straight there. We've got the money to last a month and a bit, definitely. 2 months, really. Okay, oh, my spirits, thank you for your willingness to take on challenging tasks. You are making an invaluable contribution to the advancements of current interests in this region. Well, isn't that just nice?
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Ah, good stuff. Alright, so a little bit quicker moving around. Gonna go ahead and improve that library, I think.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
We've got the money. Let's do it. Just guarantees us keeping that morale high.
Job's done, Commander.
Alright, work on the Hunchback is complete, and it looks like we're going to have a head out to the back as well shortly. Welcome back. Alright, moonlighting with a medium laser. Oh, it's this one again. Augustus is fiddling with a stock medium laser. What are you doing, dude? Like, this isn't you. Remind him it's not a mech warrior's job. Tell him to share his ideas. Sorry, you're neither of these. You're the comic relief character. It's not your job. Stop fiddling around with lasers, Augustus. Honestly. You guys are so fidgety. We've still got 16 days to travel, and the library is also there. Let's go ahead and, I guess, improve the lounge as well. That's another 450. Yeah, we're fine with that.
I'll get the crew moving.
Oh, you okay? Don't crash on me now. Oh, good. But I say that was new. To be honest, I might as well end it here, actually. now that we've got the financial report as well. So 2.5 mil we've got. We're going to keep it normal pay. And yeah, I will see you once we've made it to Itzburg. Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Next time we're back to taking on House Liao. I love it. So thanks again, and I'll see you all next time.